So there will be interruptions, that's inevitable. See you next week. Namaste. Hello and welcome. Day 4 today. Well done, still going. So today we focus on everybody's favourite, especially after having a baby, the core. So connecting with the core in a yoga practice. Now, different to connecting with the core or working the core in other types of exercise. And the reason being, it's not really about getting a 6-pack or an 8-pack or whatever other nice side effect might come from working the core. It's about really connecting with your centre. And the reason that we focus on the core is because if the core is strong, the rest of the body can be strong. The rest of our lives can be strong, can be connected. And there's a lot of value to be found from really taking the time to set up a good foundation in our physical practice, which, like everything in yoga, translates off the mat as well. So finding that foundation, finding our comfort zone, and finding where we feel secure and stable helps us to express ourselves in other areas of our life as well. So let's bring focus to the core today. Let's bring focus to the breath, just as we did yesterday. So let's get going. We're going to start on hands and knees. So finding our tabletop. So bring the hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips, and bringing basic awareness to this spine and alignment. So you don't want the tailbone tipping up too much. You don't want it rounding too much from the lower back. So just finding a neutral spine. And then inhale, press the floor away to hover the knees. So when you first start this, if you've never done this one before, you're probably thinking, yeah, that's not an easy one to start with, and it's not. But after you practice for a while, you start finding a lot more movement, maybe even moving the legs, the arms. It's all starting to become a little bit more comfortable. I'm still having to breathe. You may be hearing my voice starting to shake a little, so there's still lots of heat going on. Let's exhale, cat-cow out, inhale up, exhale round. And return, press the floor away, lift the knees up, breathe. So the core is lifted in and up, all the muscles around my belly, around my lower back, lower down, inhale, exhale, release. Once more, press the floor away, lift the knees. And release, inhale, exhale. So let's stack those shoulders above the wrists once more. Inhale the left leg up, trying to keep the rest of the body still. Take the right arm out long. Let's take it away from the body. So core is engaged. Bring it back to center. Lower the fingertips and toes down. Inhale back up. Exhale, release. Opposite side. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, add the arm. Take it out wide. Draw it back in, lower it down. Everything stays still, supported by that center. Lower the hand, lower the knee. Inhale. Exhale, round. Inhale, return to tabletop. So this time you've got the option. You can stay working on the knees, or if you're feeling really good this morning, or this evening, whenever you're practicing, find your plank. Inhale the right arm as if you're trying to shake someone's hand. Breathe. Exhale, lower down. Opposite side. Inhale. Exhale, lower down. This time, exhale it all the way back, finding down dog, pedaling up through those heels. Let's inhale, lift that right leg. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, send it back. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Exhale it down to the wrist. Inhale it back up. Three-legged dog. This time, bring the knee across the left elbow, down to the wrist. Press it back up, all the way back, three-legged dog. So remember, you can do this off the knees if you need, if it's too strong off the feet. Inhale, left leg. Knee to chest. Send it back. Draw it forward. Right, left knee to left elbow. Wrist, elbow. Three-legged dog. Draw the knee forward, cross the body, wrist, elbow. Send it back. Lower that foot down, pedal it out, take a moment just to breathe. Maybe finding child's pose if you're needing that. Maybe letting the core release a little bit here. Just taking a moment to pause. So from your down dog, inhale the body weight forward. Take the right hand underneath the chest, roll and lift up, finding your side plank. If this is too strong for you, take that bottom knee down. You can still lift the floor away, maybe even edging it out a little bit further to start working through this core on the side. If you're in the full plank, keep lifting, keep pressing that floor away. One more breath. And exhale, lower the hand down, lift the other one up, finding variation, softening through the jaw, softening through the shoulders, the face, maybe adding a smile, it's not all that bad. And then exhale, lower the hand, draw all the way back, down dog and breathe. As you inhale, bend the knees, look towards the hand, step or jump, find forward fold. Inhale, rise the chest, finding chair, take a seat, make it nice and low. So we're coming all the way down to the floor now, we're going to find boat pose. So you may be able to lower down with me from the chair, or perhaps you need to use the hands and support the body. So depending on your fitness, do what you need. Exhale all the way down, take a seat, lift the legs, find boat. So a few options for boat. Hands can come behind, lifting up through the chest. You can hold onto the legs. You can release the hands, take the legs lower. The lower you go, the harder you work. As you can probably hear from my voice, I take it a little bit easy today. Breathe. So keep feeling like you're lifting up through that top of the chest to keep the back nice and straight. Inhale, draw the knees in. We're going to rock and roll, coming back up to our chair. So taking a few rocks and standing into those feet, rising back up, find chair pose. A fair bit of heat going on today. Hope it's cool at your place. Exhale, lower down. Finding boat. So another option you can do is you can interlace the fingers onto the toes and lift up this way. So it's less core work, more stretching through the thighs, through the calves, through the hamstrings. So it's up to you whether you're working strong with core or maybe yours is starting to get a little bit tired. And exhale, hug those knees in. Well done. Release the head, release the neck. And then coming up onto the knees, we're going to finish today in camel pose, stretching out through this front of the body, stretching into that back. So bring the hands onto the sacrum. Inhale, lift the chest. And if you can, let the head and neck fall behind you. So hopefully getting a beautiful stretch through the front of the body here. If you want a little bit more, you could tuck the toes under, reach one hand down to the ankle and lift the other one up. Maybe finding both ankles. But always supporting the body to come back up, lifting straight up and out through the upper chest. Especially after babies, the core and the pelvis, not quite what it used to be. I know mine certainly isn't. So really taking that time to move slowly in camel can avoid any injuries. Let's finish in child's pose. So take the knees wide, bring the heels together, take the head down to the floor, hold on to the heels or ankles, and just let the body sink. And then slowly rising all the way back up to sit. So it was a bit of a hot one today. Usually when we work with the core, we build a bit of fire. So, well done. Day 4, all done. So well done, that's day 4, all done. I can't even talk today. Well done, day 4, completely done. Probably feeling a bit hot today, we built a bit of heat. If you're feeling like more and you're feeling really revved up and motivated for a bit more yoga, jump on the channel, find another class and keep going. Otherwise, maybe take some time to find Shavasana, so lying down on the back, finding the breath, breathing through those children, maybe climbing on top of you, because as soon as mum lays down, better jump on her. Alright, thank you for joining me on this journey. Day 5 up tomorrow. I'll see you then. Namaste.